Nobody's gonna tell you, bruh. And trust me, this is not a bad thing, okay? And let me get straight to it just so we can elaborate as we go. Nobody's gonna tell you how great you are. Nobody's gonna tell you how special you are. Nobody's gonna tell you how important you are. Nobody's gonna tell you how unique you are. Nobody's gonna tell you how amazing you are. Nobody's gonna tell you how incredible you are. Nobody. Nobody. And even if they do, it don't mean nothing unless you know it inside here. I know y'all. I know. I'm not trying to get too deep or nothing like that. This is just the type of stuff that I be on. These are the conversations that I be having. These are the things that I be realizing. So, and it's not a bad thing just because, and it's not a bad thing that people will not tell you that, okay? It's not a bad thing nor a good thing because it doesn't matter if they tell you or if they don't. It don't mean nothing unless you know it here, okay? Now, I know I said nobody's going to tell you, but please be aware there are some people who are going to tell you. And shout out to my peoples who always like tell me those things like, Tracy, you are special. Tracy, you're a king. Tracy, you are going places. Tracy, I believe in you. Tracy, etc., etc. I greatly appreciate it and thank you so much, sincerely. For a long time, no matter how many people told me that, it didn't mean nothing until I had to realize it here within myself. And if you have people in your life that tells you stuff like that, keep them around. Sincerely, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable, even if it makes you feel like uneasy or however it makes you feel, it's important because those people are not easy to find. Those people are hard to come around because the average person on this planet they'll know how special you are and they'll know how incredible you are. And I'm telling you, bruh, they're not gonna tell you. They're not. And I'm telling you, like I'm real the way I'm saying it, it seems like it's a bad thing. But it's like I'm still learning so much from this as I go. Cause at first I was like, man, that's messed up. If I never took a chance and took a leap of faith and started believing in myself, you wouldn't even be supporting me like this. You wouldn't even be saying all these kind of things about me. Because where were you when I had a weak mentality? You supported my weak mentality. Like that don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So when you notice people like that, you need to stay far away from them. So you got the people who tell you, and then we keep them close because they encourage, inspire, and uplift you. And then you got the people who know you're special but don't say nothing. And you be inside of you like, man, I know I got it, man. I know I'm him. I know I'm her. Like I know I got it, but you just haven't really tapped in yet. So all jokes aside, family, let's get real, man. Like nobody's going to tell you again how special you are and how incredible you are. It's sincerely your responsibility for you to do the inner work so you can understand and know that you are special. And just in case you forgot, once again, y'all, we are consciousness, okay? We are energy, okay? We all share the same consciousness, okay? We may have different vessels, we may be experiencing individual perspectives on life, but that's solely up to us. There are certain things and certain energies that exist that you can align with, and once you're flowing and in that frequency, you're gonna be on point, okay? And then you can go off of that and you can ignore the energies and frequencies that already exist for you to be in alignment with. And I'm just referring to nature. And I plan to make another video on this about Neteru, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Just, like Ra, the divine creation, the energy of creation, the energy of death, the energy of feminine energy, intuition, the energy of willpower, the energy of wisdom and knowledge. Like these energies already exist, okay? And once you align with these certain energies, that's when things start like going in your favor in ways that you couldn't even imagine, like on a whole different level. So just know that we are all consciousness in case you were losing that faith in yourself. And like I always say, man, like reach out to me by email for now. I'm cooking some stuff up for y'all, but reach out to me by email if you ever need to just talk, to just vent, to just get some stuff out. Cause I'm here for you, bro. Like There's no other thing that I'd rather do on this planet than be here for my peoples, encourage, inspire, and uplift. That's my motto. I say it every time. Please reach out. Don't hesitate. I don't judge, bruh. Like, I do my best not to judge. Of course, I catch myself judging here and there because, like, bruh, I'm in this life, like, I make mistakes too. But, on a deeper level, we don't make no mistakes, because we just keep learning. But listen to me because I'm learning as I go. We wanting to say so much, man. So much be coming to my head, but just to calm down a little bit, man. Know that we are all consciousness. If you're going through a hard time, just know that you are special within, and there's nobody that can take that away from you because that's going to always be in here. So it don't matter if somebody bullying you mentally or making you feel like you're not special, or you having all these thoughts about yourself because X, Y, and Z. Like, bruh, you have to know how to come back home, like come back here, bruh, and go sit down and take a few deep breaths, and then just everything will just go away. Like, you're gonna just be like, bro, I was tripping for no reason. Like, I really am special. But now we don't need you to only do that once. We need you to be consistent with that, because you have to remember to remember. You need to keep going. You need to keep doing these things so you can be reminded as much as possible how special you are. Because again, once you reprogram yourself to that point where you just know you special, that it then it doesn't matter if nobody's gonna tell you, because you tell yourself every day, I know I'm special. I know I'm incredible. I know I got amazing ideas. I know I'm doing amazing things. So, bruh, it ain't that difficult. It ain't that hard. You don't have to, do rituals and all these crazy things. Like, it's not even about all that, y'all. I'm just here to let y'all know that, number one, nobody's going to tell you how special you are. You have to tell yourself how special you are as much as possible. Number two, there are certain energies that exist on the planet that once you're in alignment with, it's a wrap. Everything is going to be working in your favor at all times. And number three, to remind you about number one and two. We got this. We are consciousness. And I appreciate y'all listening. And please, well, number three, I'll say is this actually. Reach out to me if y'all have any questions. Leave them in the comments below. And y'all keep striving for greatness. Like, don't let up, bro. Think big. And if you think you're thinking big, think bigger than that. Like, no self-limiting beliefs. Get rid of all self-limiting beliefs. That goal that you had set for 1 year, let's make it 1 month. Yes, it's possible. I promise you, you can do that. Stop putting things off for so long. There's somewhere on this planet there's a 50-year-old who regret not writing that book. Who regret not running that marathon, and they can still do it today, but they rather just live in regret and say, "How old are you, honey?" And you hit them, "I'm 28. I'm 30." They, "Oh, you so young. You got so much life." Well, you do too, ma'am. I don't care if you're 50. Get on it now. Get on that marathon now. So just don't be in regret, man. Keep living your life. It's possible for anybody at any time. No self-limiting beliefs. Nobody's gonna tell you how special you are. You gotta know how special you are. Tracy really checking out your tech. I don't know what going on, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in to another video. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Let's get it.